So good morning, how you doing? Welcome to science class. So today we are learning how to talk about describe and group objects. How to describe and how to group objects. Last week we started with matter. Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. Matter is anything that takes up space, and has mass. All right, what is our objective? All students will be able to describe objects and know how to group them. You'll be able to describe objects by their properties, then how to group them. So our word for the week that we're going to study is what? Solid. You can create a placard, then stick it to the wall. You can create a placard and stick it to the wall. Number one, solid. Number one is what? Solid. Number one, solid. Like table, chair, school bag, basket. They are what? Solid. They are what? Solid. Your salt, solid. Your sugar, solid. Is that okay? So number two is liquid. Number two, liquid. Like water, like juice, like honey. They are what? Liquid. Spirits. Is that okay? Number two is liquid. Number two is liquid. Then number three is gas. Number three is gas, like oxygen, carbon dioxide. They are what? Gas. So number four is moved. When you change your possession, moved. Number four, moved. Number five, container. Number five is container. Again, container. Again, container. And number six is water. Number six is water. Please create a placard for this and always read them, so it will be easier for you to read when I ask you to read in the class. Is that okay? All right, like I said, matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. So today we are learning how to describe objects by their texture. We are learning how to describe objects by their texture. Now, objects can feel different. Objects can feel different. Now, the wall feels smooth. The wall feels smooth. This is the wall. Then look at the sponge. The sponge is rough. The wall is hard and smooth, while the sponge is soft and rough. So objects can feel differently. Your table surface is smooth. If you touch your table, it's smooth. Your glass is smooth. Is that fine? So objects can feel different. The objects can feel different. Then the walls feel smooth. Is that fine? All right. Look at this. Look at this one. We are describing objects by their weight. Weight is how heavy an object is. Weight is how heavy an object is. If you have your table and you have a book, which one is heavier? The table is heavier than just one book. Is that okay? Then you can check our weight with scale. But that will be grade 2. I'm not teaching that now. That's grade 2. So weight is how heavy an object is. Weight is how heavy an object is. Excuse me. Now let's look at this car and look at this bicycle. The car is heavy and the bicycle is light. That is weight. That is weight. Is that okay? All right, this is where I'm going to stop here so I can allow you ask your questions. Then we